For day 2, I was still not feeling confident enough for the busy city streets I normally take, so I drove to a parking lot near the trails. The ride is what I call the Hot Now ride, as it is about 8 miles up, mostly the Cotton Belt Trail, to a Krispy Kreme, and then about 12 miles back. Nothing excessive, but some nice ups and downs, and other pedestrian and bike traffic, and some road crossings, so good practice. It was not a fast ride, but considering the conditions, not slow either. Only got past once. But before I get to the ride, some new additions and details on the bike. First up is the just-released Cruzbike race case. The front section has room to mount 2 water bottles or a water bladder, and plenty of room in the back for tools and whatever. The rear is a great place to mount your radar unit. If you don't have one, get one. I have another video on that, so check the link in the comments. Next, I replaced the dual-sided pedals with my Garmin Rally SPD power meter pedals. Now a bit more on the E-tap shifting. Each brake lever has a little paddle, and you just tap the right for harder gears and the left for easier, or tap both to switch the front gear. Or customize it however you want through the app. Each derailleur has a rechargeable battery pack, and they are interchangeable, so if you run out of power on the rear derailleur, you can swap the batteries and just not shift the front. Never ridden an easier bike to shift. Just got back from about 20 miles on day 2. It's a little rainy today, so I had to be careful. We have clay soil here, and any moisture causes that to run on the trail as slick mud. So anytime you see moisture, you have to be very careful. I saw somebody wipe out right in front of me, but it's taught me a couple of good lessons. I'm getting a lot more confident with the bike, and I've learned some techniques for coming to stops I'll talk about in a little bit. All in all, really good. So when you are coming to a potential stop, as you approach, sit forward, unclip, and let your legs hang. The bike is extremely maneuverable in this position and easy to stop. If you don't actually need to stop, just clip back in and go. One last thing on the race case. There's plenty of room between the bottles for a nice treat. Tomorrow is a running and rowing day, so no riding till Monday.